Artesia, Cerritos, Hawaiian Gardens, and Lakewood. The ABC Unite Show with your host Jim Keating, bringing you good times from around the ABC Unified School District. Here is your host, Jim Keating.
Welcome everyone to ABC Unified School District's The Unite Show. I am Jim Keating. The music that you just heard was led by the magical band director, Alan Hallback. Big ups, homie. How you doing, big guy? Oh, I'm doing pretty good. Fantastic. Pretty good. Of course, you know, our whole mission here at the Unite Show is to kind of celebrate and highlight the great things going on around the ABC Unified School District, whether it's at the district office, in the classroom, folks in the community, the students, everything. We mix it all up, we make a big stew, and then we serve it up to you guys, and you love it. I know, because you write me millions and millions of emails that I spend hours and hours responding to. So hopefully you've got those. Otherwise, my Apple IIe is not working well. We've got some historic guests coming up on the old Unite Show. We've got a singer from right here at Tetzlaff Middle School. Snelena Abraham is here. She's going to be singing for us. We have the principal of Nemes Elementary. Her name is Meg Jimenez. She's here. The mayor of Cerritos. Yeah, Jim Edwards. He's here. Also, he had been a long-serving member at Gar High School. And he's here to talk some stuff. Of course, the student connection. We've got Congresswoman Linda Sanchez coming up. We've got a lot of stuff. So if, you know, if you're willing to be here, if you're really to lay down some jams.
Hey, you know, some of the people were emailing me. I got 2. I didn't get millions, but I got 2.
I think mine's all spam, but I respond anyway.
One was from my mom, so I read the other one, and there was a wonderful little bit about your singing voice from last season. Oh, boy. You remember we did that little thing with Eye of the Tiger? Yes. Well, you know, the band got together this summer, and we worked out a really cool version of Eye of the Tiger. And we wanted to see if you wanted to kind of jam along with the band with that.
Gosh. Okay.
What do you think?
Yeah.
Well, the band didn't want you to do it, but I kind of outvoted them and said, yeah, let's go ahead and do it.
Yeah, they're like that. I know.
All right, let's give it a rip. Ready?
Break
1, 2,
it down.
ready, rising up, back from the streets, I took my time and I danced it. But the will to survive and sing, I am the tiger, it's the will I Wow.
That was...
I can tell you were digging deep for that.
I really was. I was looking for that big, you know, head to the chorus, so I could get in there, start working around. I need to get into the chorus.
Yeah, the thing was, the band only rehearsed for about 5 minutes.
Yeah,
summer,
well,
so
that's okay though, because
that's all the farther we got on it. So
hey, you know, when you're starving, you'll eat that cat food, and I did it. I did it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I could see there was a groove going there, something like I've never heard before.
Not except for a back alley at midnight from a couple of strays.
There it is.
That's what you got. But I appreciate that, fellas, because that was some nice work. And that will live long in my heart.
Right behind your All-America City button.
That's true, which we are going to look at a little bit later. So, you know, folks out there in internet land, or maybe you're at home, or maybe you're just somewhere in a cave with electricity. They're not home. Hey, stick around, because our first guest is the Honorable Congresswoman Linda Sanchez from the 39th District. Linda Sanchez, she'll be right back, and that's going to be awesome.
Ready? And